button. We are back. Hopefully it resumes where I left off. Hopefully. I think we're good to go. Okay. I can see I'm live there. But am I live on the... Let me do this. I'll start over here. That's why you shouldn't do things sometimes, Blomdahl, when you don't know for sure what you're doing. You are on, Don. Did something happen? Yeah, my computer burped, and all of a sudden I looked over and it said I was offline, so I had to restart the stream. Sorry about that. Don't worry, you still get in there. You're still good to go. It's 2:07. Nobody new gets in there for the early birds. Yep. Did something happen? Yeah. Probably me. I happened. I should have had my rated rookie shirt on today instead of this one. I was going to go with the rated rookie. I should have stuck with that one. But while we're waiting for people to get back in here, hopefully they'll figure it out. We will get your names on the wheel. Update our wheel. We do have 8 on the wheel now. So let me get over here real quick first. Let me get this one back online. Don't mind me. So this will be part 2. Or take 2. I should put on the end there. Take 2. Take 1, take 2. And they'll figure out what happened on the take 1, and then this is take 2. You know, just like when you make a movie, you make it in parts. You take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 197 when you're still trying to get it going, so you can keep track of all the different times you tried. So don't mind me that much. I'm here, though. I'm here. Let's see. We got Big Ray and Chuck Dupree and Bernie. Oh, there we go. I can get all 3 of you all. Oh, man. Okay. I figured a way how to do it now. All right. So I'm going to copy, enter, and paste. That gets us to 202 entries for the month of January so far. But we are going to have a blast today. We are going to have a blast. Okay? We are going to have a blast. And then tomorrow we'll be on a new month for the month of February. And February is a short month. I don't know what's going on there. And I don't know why. But February is always a short month, except for on a leap year when it's 29 days. Instead of 4 full weeks, it's 29 days. But that's not this year. This year's just a regular 28-day month for February. So there we go. Got that taken care of. Get back to the Take It Back Tuesday. This is Don Blomdahl. Welcome back to Take It Back Tuesday. We're working on a roll here. Working on a roll. Yep. Gig. Don broke the internet. Big baseball cards. Center Hill Cards is in the house. Thank you, Center Hill God. Or Center Hill Cards. And we've got a bunch of new people here. God is Great popped into the house. How you doing there, God is Great? And then Center Hill Cards. Hey, Titus. But wow, it's the earliest. We're at 8 thumbs up already. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. All right, let me get in here, get that one up and running. Get back here. Whoa, we've got double digit. We're at 10 viewers already. Some people are starting to learn about my end of month sweetness, I think. Well, for all those new people that are here, why is that? Bernie H, Center Hill. Why on here? Oh, I think that's the new thing they put on here. So when you're first, it color codes it now, it looks like, on my iMac. I like that. I like that. Center Hill Cards is in orange. But wait, no, Bernie H is in orange. Center Hill Cards is on like a golden color. I don't know what that golden color is for now. But that's pretty neat. They got different color coding now. We know the blue wrenches. The blue wrenches are always in blue. All right. So we're going to get going, and we are going to start off. I just wanted to have everything in front of you here. This is going to be part of my oddball type, Ken Griffey Jr. type giveaway stuff. But it does say for our stream today, Take It Back Tuesday. We're going to take it back to Ken Griffey Jr. a little bit. Go through some of my oddball items that won't be in my binder when I get that together, when Ken Griffey Jr. comes up for my Hall of Fame Friday, coming up in a couple of months here. Because we're going to be moving into the G's. Matter of fact, let me look real quick. I'll give you a heads up on my humongous, biggest ever stream is going to be. And that is going to be in the month of May. The second Friday in May is going to be when I'm going to do my big Ken Griffey Jr. extravaganza. How's that sound? I'm gonna be working my way and trying my best to get to my Ken Griffey Jr. PC binder or binders, depending on how many I have when I get that far. And then that'll be cool. That'll be cool. But we are going to go through this stuff a little bit later, because we're going to do something a little bit different here that I've never done on the channel. So I'm going to just set all this stuff off to the side here. And we will get to this a little bit later. And go through a bunch of this fun stuff here. Alright. I'm going to move this guy out of the way too. These will be highlighted first in our Ken Griffey Jr. preview that I'll be doing after we take care of some early bird trivia business. As you can see over here, we've got Baseball Trivia 2023, Immortal Records, Team History, and Hall of Famers. Of course, I'll give a disclaimer for this. I can't remember if the stats that are included in the trivia, we'll kind of play it ear by ear and piece by piece. But does have a lot of awesome information in here. How is the weather in Kentucky? Alright, so let me refresh my chats real quick. Nice to see you made it back, Chuck. Okay. And then over here, let me get this out. Come on. Okay. So there we go. Got everything good to go. Again, we did have 10 viewers in here. 10 viewers, so should get at least 10 thumbs up. Who's not thumbing up? Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Alright. So, almost to double digits on the thummies up before we get going. I was in my car and wondered what happened when I saw a second stream. Okay, Chuck, thanks. Yep. But we're good to go now. Let me set this up here. We do have 8 prizes on the wheel for today. So we'll be choosing 8 different winners. So we will have, at least so far, we might end up with more. Depends on how the trivia goes. We're going to be doing some trivia at the beginning of the stream here. Okay. So other than that, does anybody have any questions what we're going to do today? Again, it's going to be Take It Back Tuesday, Sports Talk, and Trivia, and Ken Griffey Jr. Sneak Peek. So we're going to do the trivia in our next part here, along with Sports Talk, talking about baseball, talking about this, talking about that, and just having some generic fun. I've got my list of the people that made it in for the 2-minute warning here. For our 2-minute warning. We'll do it again at the end of the stream. And today, at the end of the stream, the new thing I'm going to do here, the end of the stream entries will be starting for February's giveaway. Okay? So if you want to hang out, you can for January. But it will be for February. It'll just get you some early bird entries into the February giveaway. Okay? Each and every month, end of the month, we do a giveaway on my channel. Just so everybody knows. So other than that, I think we're going to get ready to go. Okay? So we got, unfortunately, a month of trivia to catch up on. Because I've been looking and going to a store, and finally, yesterday, I went to Go Calendars. I shouldn't say where I got it, because somebody might try and find some. But a lot of the stores are sold out. I got the last one in mine. So, if you end up having one of these, you could have an upper end. It's just a matter of getting your answer in first and making it in. So that's what's going to take place here, okay? We're going to have fun with some trivia. At my age, it's all geriatric fun now. I like that. I like that, Biggie Hurt. Biggie Hurt's in the house. And we got our double digits and our thumbs up and 11 viewers. Thanks there, Biggie Hurt. But yeah, this is good. We're going to use this throughout the year. And each day, and what I'm going to do is, for the days that we don't have, we'll catch up on, or maybe we'll just go through for the weekend ahead of time. So on Fridays, we'll have our bonus trivias. Every Friday, we'll have our bonus trivias. So the first one we're going to start out with is going to be pretty easy. And it's nice and neat here with these, because they usually have on the bottom down here, they have a list of baseball birthdays. So every day we do the trivia, we'll be shouting out the birthdays for the birthday players, or for the MLB birthday players. But this is what we'll be doing throughout 2023, a year of baseball trivia. And then I'll try and get one again for next year in 2024. Hopefully they'll have different ones for next year. But that will be fun. Just so everybody knows. And then all I have to do is just write the winner on the date. Okay? So we will have at least one trivia question every day. And then on other days, on a Friday, we'll have Friday, and then we'll have Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, we'll probably do on Tuesday. So we'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday is on the same sheet, but I can't remember for sure. Oh, this is a Sunday here, and it's only got one trivia question. So Saturday and Sunday, but then they'll have the Saturday and Sunday birthdays on that calendar day. Okay? So one last refresh here, and I'll do a refresh after each one. So we'll clear things up. Okay? So I'm gonna scooch this out a little bit first. And our first one's gonna be on team history. You can see it there. All right. So true or false? True or false? And what we'll do on this one is, again, the first person to respond on the chat as I see it will be the one that will get the entry, okay? And we're going to be going through the month of January, just so you know, because this is January 31st. So on January 1st, team history, true or false? The Cubs have never won 100 games in 3 straight years. So whoever responds first, Aaron, Faith, Family, and Sports is in the house. Team history, true or false? The Cubs have never won 100 games in 3 straight years. So the first response I see in here, that person will get true. All right, so Chuck came in with a true. Big E came in with a false. The answer is true. The answer is true. So Chuck Dupree, you get the entry on this one. Chuck Dupree. Here, I'm just going to use this here to write on right now. Chuck Dupree. Sometimes I think they're multiple choice. But yeah. So, as we go through each one, you'll see some of them are true or false. So some of them you just got to choose the correct answer. So Chuck Dupree, you got the first one, and the full answer on the back is it's true. The Cubs peaked early, winning 100 or better 4 times in 5 years, from 1906 through 1910. And in 08, the third of those 5 seasons, they just missed winning 99. They had 99 wins. In 06, they set a post-1900 mark with 116 wins, but lost the World Series in 6 games to the White Sox, whose hitless wonders they took the series in 07 and 08, beating the Tigers twice. Okay, so Chuck Dupree got that one right. So let's move on to January 2nd. January 2nd. Oh, and for the first, the baseball birthdays on the 1st of January are Hank Greenberg, Tim Keefe, Lamar Hoyt, and Earl Torgerson. All right. All right. So let's go to the next round. January 2nd. Chance for another entry. Every correct answer gets you an entry. Okay? And at the most out of this first big round, since we're doing catch-up, whoever ends up with the most correct answers will get 5 bonus entries, okay? 5 bonus entries if you get the most out of all the ones we're going to do here. So I'll be keeping a separate list. And I think probably what I'm going to do on this one, just to make it more interesting, is we're going to add all the entries for this one and you'll be these entries will be eligible for the next month, okay, in February. So these are all Januaries. I think maybe we'll do that throughout the year. We'll tally up all the entries, and so just keep track of them if you want to on your end. If you want, you don't have to. Everybody knows I'm honest on my channel. Okay? But awards. Which of the following players won the Most Valuable Player award 3 times and finished second 4 times? So which of the following players won the Most Valuable Player award 3 times? So if you want to just keep track as I read off the names, all you have to do is answer A, B, C, D, E, or F. So there's going to be 6 different players here. So if you want to make a note, or if you hear your one that's going to be your guess, if nobody guesses it, nobody gets an entry. But as long as you guess one guess per person. We've got 11 viewers, so there's only 6 choices here. Big E Hurt, I didn't even read it yet. Or can you see it? A is Stan Musial. B is Willie Mays. C is Ted Williams. D is Mickey Mantle. E is Albert Pujols. And F is Mike Trout. So Big E Hurt is guessing Stan Musial. Actually, that's pretty clear. You can see it on the screen there. So I can just do this by holding it up here. Okay. I'm sticking with A. God is Great chooses B. Musial is A. But right now, so far, it looks like Big E Hurt's got the A. Okay, so we've got an A, we've got a B, we've got a C. Anybody for Mantle, Pujols, or Trout on the bottom there? Let's see. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're choosing the same one, Chuck Dupree's got C. Musial, A. Already. God is Great's got Willie Mays. Didn't even hear the question. Oh, it's here. Which of the following players won the Most Valuable Player award 3 times and finished second 4 times? Center Hill's in with D. So we got A, B, C, D. Any other guesses? I should probably leave it for, otherwise we'll be here all afternoon going through these. So as soon as I type in end, actually, hold on, I'm going to do it over here so I don't have to change screens over there. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm confusing myself with my computers. Okay, thanks, my house is too loud, laugh out loud. Understand there, Aaron, with all your family there. Hold on, I'm just gonna. What the heck? Oh, come on. No, what the heck? You go away. I don't need you. Okay, thank you. Kathy. There. Okay. Copy. CHC. What's CHC? Okay. One last chance there, Aaron. You want to guess? Oh, Aaron guessed the C. Okay. Let's see if anybody got it right. End of guessing. Okay. So, oh, and by the way, the baseball birthdays for January 2nd: Edgar Martinez, David Cohn, Bill Madlock, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, wow. So there are actually 3 winning guesses. So I guess the way they do their trivia, it could be more than one choice. So we've got, and Mike Trout comes in the end. Who guessed Mike Trout? Big Ray. But why didn't you guess earlier there, Big Ray? Musial. Okay, so let's see. What did we have here? We had A, E, and F. Nobody guessed A, or A. Okay, wait, no. A, E, and F. So let's see. I didn't do my refresh there. 3-way tie. Actually, I'll probably, whoever guesses it correctly, I'll have to give them an entry. How's that sound? A, E, and F. So I guess technically to win, you would have had to choose A, E, and F. But A, E, F, A. So who was the first with guessing A, which was Stan Musial? Hold on, let me get down here where the guesses started, because I forgot to do a refresh here. Confusing myself now. Biggie Hurt said A, and he was the first one. Then there was no E's or F's. That makes it easy. If there was an E or an F, I would have given it to somebody. Don't forget I, O, and U. I owe you an entry, Biggie. Biggie will get an entry next month. Big E Hurt 35. Okay. All right, so here we go for our next one, baseball finances. The baseball birthdays for January 3rd are Darren Dalton, A.J. Burnett, Louis Sojo, and Gary LaValle. What 1965 Rookie of the Year had a World Series share larger than his salary? Was it A, John Kennedy, B, Mudcat Grant, C, Jim Merritt, or D, Jim LaFave? Let me get over here and do my refresh real quick before the guesses start coming in. So whoever's guess comes in for the letter first, in case people choose the same answer. That's how I got to do it. It's just got to be that way. What 1965 Rookie of the Year had a World Series share larger than his salary? Okay. As soon as we've got a guess for B and a guess for D. Remember, you can guess it, but if somebody already guessed the letter you guessed, almost mud dog. Here, let me see if I scooch this over down a little bit. Yeah, I think you can see it. It's right. It's the right size lettering to hold it like this. So we got Faith, Family, and Sports is guessed B. I love the name. John Kennedy. Oh, Biggie Hurt said John Kennedy. So we got an A, a B, and a D. Nobody want to guess C? Just in case? Mudcat. Oh, Mudcat Grant is a B. Oh, so okay, Mudcat. So Chuck actually guessed. So Big E's got Kennedy. Chuck Dupree's got Mudcat, which is B. D. So I guess C is the only one that has not been guessed yet. So again, if somebody else got pretty close, Aaron. Almost laugh out loud. Mud Dog. Oh yeah, Mudcat. All right. So let's see. We're gonna call it 2-minute trivia. So when the timer goes for 2 minutes from the last, 4:35. So when I see the next chat that's 36, I'm gonna smash the end of guessing button. So I'm waiting for one more chat to end this trivia, so we can move on to the next one. Need somebody to chat. I'm pretty sure it's got to be 36. There we go. It's 37. End of guessing. All right. So the answer is D. Who guessed D? Center Hill Cards? I think it was just Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards said D. Jim Lefebvre. Center Hill Cards. Thank you there, Center Hill. You got an entry for the third. All right. So, all right. So, our next one is historical present. Historical present. Okay? So, which of the following active pitchers are ranked top 10 all-time in strikeouts per 9 innings? Is it Yu Darvish, A. Yu Darvish, B. Chris Sale, C. Max Scherzer, D. Jacob deGrom, E. Steven Strasburg, F. Garrett Cole, G. Robbie Ray, or H. all of them? All right. Go ahead and start your guessing right now. So, Biggie Hurt, I'll accept that Chris Sale. It's just above my refresh, but that's okay. Scherzer, there you go. So, again, 2-minute warnings. So from 39:40 at 2:41, we'll end the trivia. We'll end this trivia question. So you got 2 minutes. Which of the following active pitchers are ranked top 10 all-time in strikeouts per 9 innings? Is it A. Yu Darvish, B. Chris Sale, C. Max Scherzer, D. Jacob deGrom, E. Steven Strasburg, F. Garrett Cole, G. Robbie Ray, or H. all of them? And while you're guessing there, the baseball birthdays for January 4th were Ted Lilly, Don Mahon, George Selkirk, and Chris Bryant. Okay, still at 2:39. Gotta get something that could hold that page up for me. Dragon fan Tim's in the house. He's guessing B, Chris Sale. All right, again, whoever's the first for the guess. Biggie Hurt's got Chris Sale. And if you did guess a guess that's already made, you can always choose a different one, but it's the first one that I see on the list. Okay, we got 39, 40, 39, and 40. So at 241, if a guess comes in at 241, it will be the last guess, and then I'll hit the end of guessing for this 2-minute trivia rounds. We'll see if we can get through this in an hour or so. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. We're only on the 4th of January. Another A. Or A for you, Darvish. And you have to get this one correct. It's not going to be only one entry per guess, so it's either one of the players or all of them. What's up, Cousin Aaron? Cousin Aaron. And that's 41. All right, end of guessing. So the answer is H, all of them. So I don't think, did anybody guess all of them? Chuck Scherzer was going to say Max, message retracted. Now I'm thinking all. But you didn't change it, did you? Let me see. I think Sale was in the league a little longer. DeGrom, A, Tim, A. I'm actually saying H. But you made it in there. Right at the cutoff there, Dragon Fan Tim. It is H. For active players with at least 1,000 innings, Ray is first, Sale is second, Darvish is third, DeGrom is fourth, Scherzer is fifth, and then Hall of Famer Randy Johnson is in sixth place. 12 of the top 15 all-time were active in 2021. Beneficiaries of batters fanning in record numbers. So, Dragon Fan Tim, you get an entry into next month's drawing for February. Okay, Dragon Fan Tim with the asterisk at the end. All right. Yeah, I read the birthdays. Okay, our baseball birthdays for January 5th is Van Johnson, Hall of Famer, Charlie Ho, Earl Batty, and Danny Jackson. Baseball by the decade. Which National League pitchers averaged the most wins per season in the 1950s? Was it A, Bob Lehman, B, Warren Spahn, C, Early Wynn, or D, Robin Roberts? Baseball by the decade. This is January 5th. Okay. So which National League pitcher averaged the most wins per season in the 1950s? A, Bob Lehman, B, Warren Spahn, C, Early Wynn, or D, Robin Roberts? Okay, what do we have? 44, 45, 246. We'll end the 2-minute trivia round. Again, this is just a bonus for next month because we're catching up on the year because I didn't get the calendar till yesterday. Just look at it this way. We'll start off with at least roughly 20-some entries for next month, including the Patreons and the channel members Yeah, Patreons and channel members. Of course, I don't have many channel members. I think my wife's the only channel member right now. Okay. 44. Who do we got there? We got Win. So Big E Hertz got Win. Center Hill Cards has got Spawn. A and B are taken. Big E Hurt, or no, Chuck Dupree, you can guess again if you want, because Big E Hurt beat you out with Win. Or no, Big E Hurt. Yeah, Win. Chuck said Win. Dragon Fan says Spawn. Nobody guessed A, and nobody guessed D yet. I'm just offering it in there. 44, 45, 46. Okay, so unfortunately, okay there, Chuck. Bob Lehman, gotcha. All right, gotcha. Let me just do that real quick. Yeah. Okay. So, and the winner is B. The screwballing lefty from Buffalo, New York, won 20 or more games a season 8 times in the 1950s. Spawn peaked with 23 in 1953, duplicated a decade later with 23 and 7 mark at the age of 42. He won 202 games in the 50s, averaging 20.2 per year. Spawn won a Cy Young Award in 1957 with a 21-11 mark and 2.69 ERA, helping the Braves to their first championship in Milwaukee, a 7-game triumph over the Yankees. The Hall of Famer finished with 363 wins, best all time among lefties. Roberts with a 199 win in the 1950s, averaged 19.9 per season. So again, the answer was B. So who got B? B was Spawn. That was Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards got it with Warren Spawn. Way to go, Center Hill. Isn't that your second one now? Yep. Center Hill Cards. Okay. Next up to bat is Immortal Records. Which of the following players hit 50 homers twice before his 30th birthday? Was it A, Mickey Mantle, B, Willie Mays, C, Jimmy Fox, D, Babe Ruth, E, Ken Griffey Jr., or F, Ralph Kiner? And while you're answering and putting your answers in there, baseball birthdays for January 6th are Early Wynn, Hall of Famer, Ralph Branca, Don Goulet, and Norm Carlton. Big E Hertz chose Ken Griffey Jr., which is letter E. Center Hill Cards, Ruth. Faith, Family, and Sports has got Mickey Mantle. We got 49, 50, January 6th, and Big E Hurt 35. Oh, is that your birthday there, Big E Hurt? You had the same birthday as Early Wynn, Ralph Branca, Don Goulet, and Norm Carlton. All right, 49, 50. As soon as our next first guess at 2051 gets in there, we'll be ending this trivia here. So you must have turned another year younger this month, earlier, huh? All right. 49.50, the next 51 is going to end it. We've got, so far we've got Griffey, Ruth, and Mantle. Griffey, Ruth, and Mantle. Are we going to have a winner this round? Mickey Mantle was already guessed by Faith Family and Sports, but that's okay, Dragon fan. You were at 51. Wrong guess, though. So, the winner is... Oh my word. Why do they do this? So there was A, D, E, and F. So who guessed one of the guesses first? A, D, E, and F. So Griffey, let's see, Ralph Kiner. E is Griffey. E is Griffey. So that was one. So Big E hurt. I'm going to give that one to you because you got the first guess correct. In Griffey. Even though there were multiple choices, like I said, and when it's multiple choices, and it could be, the answers could be more than one. Whoever guesses the correct player of the players first will get the guess. So Big E Hurt has got this one. Big E Hurt 35. All right, you got that one. All right, here's our first Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday birthdays on the 7th of January, Johnny Mize, Hall of Famer, Francisco Rodriguez, Alfonso Soriano, and Tony Congliaro. And then for Sunday, January 8th, is Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer birthday, Walker Cooper, Carl Pavano, and Jim Busby. Jim Busby. Okay. Let's go in here and say, team history, name the last Cincinnati Red to win consecutive Most Valuable Player awards. Was it A, Johnny Bench, B, Barry Larkin, C, Joey Votto, or D, Joe Morgan? Where's Faith, Family, and Sports? He should get this one right. Team history, name the last Cincinnati Red player to win consecutive Most Valuable Player awards. Was it A, Johnny Bench, B, Barry Larkin, C, Joey Votto, or D, Joe Morgan? Okay. I like that Biggie Hurt says, end of guessing. Barry Larkin. Faith says bench. Okay, so what do we got there? Bum, 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 bum. We got 54. So 256 will end the guessing. So we got Larkin, we got bench. Nobody want to guess Votto or Morgan, huh? Votto for Mari. And nobody want to guess Morgan? If we get all the names in there, we just end it. That's what helps with these. We can go a lot quicker if all the choices get chosen. So we don't have anybody for Morgan yet. I was going to say bench. Okay. 54, 55. Nobody wants to guess Morgan? Or did I miss a Morgan up there anywhere? I don't think so. Nope. There we go. 56. We're done. Done the guessing, and the winner is... You guys aren't going to believe this. D, the little general, Morgan, believe it or not. And Faith Family, it could be Morgan, not sure. Who did we get here? Larkin, Bench. My word. You should have switched. You should have retracted the other one and chose Morgan. So nobody won this one. It says the little general reached unbelievable heights in his 13th and 14th seasons in 1975 and 1976. In 1975, he led the senior circuit in walks with 132, a believe it or not 466 on-base percentage mark, and slugged .508 for a major league best on the bases plus slugging OPS mark of .974. In '76, he posted personal best with 27 home runs and 111 RBIs, and major league best in OBP .444, slugging .576, and OPS 1.0020. Remarkably, he upped his ops and slugged marks for 6 years straight. Morgan fueled the Reds' immortal Big Red Machine, which won the series in both. So it was Joe Morgan. There you go. But Faith did just say just before the buzzer, it could be Morgan. Not sure. He's the only one that guessed Morgan, so I'm going to give it to Faith, Family, and Sports. By proxy there. He did get that in just before the buzzer. It could be Morgan. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. All right, we're almost a third of the way through the month. Baseball birthdays for Monday, January 9th. Otis Nixon, Ralph Terry, Stan Javier, and Jay Powell. This is a World Series trivia question coming up next. World Series trivia question coming up next. All right. Name the most recent team to win Game 1 by at least 10 runs but lose the series. Was it A, the Braves, B, the Brewers, C, the Athletics, or D, the White Sox? Okay, get a sip of water while I'm waiting for these responses to come in here. One more swig out of that Fresca, and then I'll have to switch to my water. It's nice to have something semi-sweet once in a while. All right, we got 2 for the Braves. Center Hill Cards has got the Braves. Big E Hertz got the Athletics. So we still got the Brewers and the White Sox open. Where's Chuck? You don't want to try and guess his White Sox? Name the most recent team to win Game 1 by at least 10 runs, but lose the World Series. Was it? Let's see. So the Braves and the Athletics are taken. So we have the Brewers and the White Sox still open. The Brewers. There we go. We got 58, 59. As soon as 260 comes in there, as soon as 3 o'clock pops in there, I mean, the guessing will end. And we'll see if we have a winner in this trivia. What do we got? We still got 11 viewers. Should be able to get at least 4 different answers in there. Okay. Almost thinking I should end it because it's probably time. Yeah, pass at 3:01. So the winner of January 9th is B and D. The Brewers and the White Sox. So did anybody say the Brewers or the White Sox? Of course not. Chuck should have guessed. He would have guessed right. Right, Chuck's not here. So no winner. No winner on that round. No winner on that trivia question. It happens from time to time. I think that's the first no win. That's the first no win. No pal. All right. All right. So let's get into our next one, January 10th. Baseball birthdays for January 10th. Willie McCovey, Hall of Famer, and Harry Wright, Hall of Famer. Jim O'Toole and Richard Dotson. Another Hall of Fame question. Which of the following Hall of Fame players reached the Hall of Fame in 1984? Was it A. Harmon Killebrew, B. Luis Aparicio, C. Don Drysdale, D. Pee Wee Reese, or E. all of the above? Okay. We've made it to 3 o'clock. We're at almost an hour on my restream. So again, this will have take 1 and take 2. That's what I'll label them as. And I'll use take 1 as a short. Well, it won't be a short. I think it was a couple of minutes long. See, Big E Hurts in there with selection E, just beating out Big Ray. And we've got a D for Faith, Family, and Sports, Pee Wee Reese. We've got a B, a D, and an E. We just need an A and a C for an answer. An A and a C. Anybody want to put a guess in for A and a guess for C? It's the only time I'll really ask you for a second input. Because at 3:04, we're going to end the guessing. And we'll have a B, a D, and a B, a D, and an E as choices. Dragon Fan retracted a guess. Is he going to change something else? You can change your guess. A. A, B, D, and E. Nobody guessing C? As long as it's not A, O, C. All right. End of guessing. And the winner is E. Anybody guess E? Big Ray. Oh no, Big E Hurt got the E at the top there. Big E Hurt got E. Big E Hurt won this one. And then I'll read the back. Says E, the Dodgers shortstop Reese was inducted by the Veterans Committee 26 years after his last game. Despite a 209 and 166 record, Drysdale's induction took 10 years. Aparicio, a shortstop with 2,677 hits and 9 straight stolen base titles, took 6 years. Killebrew retired in 75 with 573 home runs, 5th behind Aaron, Ruth, Mays, and Robinson. He hit 40-plus homers 8 times and led the 1960s with 393 homers, but it took 4 years for him to be inducted. I think that's before they put the 5-year rule into effect. So Biggie Hurt 35 got the 10th of January. Okay. Oh, we get a little bit of a reprieve and a rest on the next one here. It's just an on this day moment. So that's a non-trivia, but we'll still read it for something fun to do. Yeah, there's nothing on the back. Let me do a refresh here real quick. Okay. It says, on this day in 1973, on January the 11th, 50 years ago today, owners voted for a radical change approving the designated hitter. A position player not playing in the field would hit in place of the pitcher. Momentum for the change originated with the pitching dominant 1960s. In 1968, the National League collectively hit 243, and the American League hit an abysmal 230. The Yankees were last that year at 214. To offset, the pitching mound was lowered from 15 to 10 inches in 1969, but attendance across baseball was still down more than 2 million in 1972 from the prior year. American League owners voted 8-4 to approve the DH for a 3-year trial on January 11th. And the baseball birthdays for January 11th were Elmer Flick, Hall of Famer, Max Carey, Hall of Famer, Schoolboy Rowe, and Alvin Crowder. Okay, on this day, that's when they implemented the designated hitter position. All right, moving on now to our next round of trivia. True. Biggie Hurt had to put his 2 cents in there. All right, so let's continue on here. All right, so baseball birthdays for January 12th. We're almost halfway through the month. Baseball birthdays for January 12th. We have Randy Jones, Dontrell Willis, Ivan Nova, and Luis Ayala. Team history. Name the first Met to drive in 100 runs. Was it A, Rusty Staub, B, Cleon Jones, C, Darryl Strawberry, or D, Don Clendenin? Don Clendenin. Okay. Refresh the chat here. Get ready for the end of this trivia round question. So once again, team history. Name the first Met to drive in 100 runs. Was it A, Rusty Staub, B, Cleon Jones, C, Darryl Strawberry, and D, Don Clendenin? We got a C, we got a D, we got a B. Do we hear an A? Do we hear anybody for Rusty Staub? As soon as we get all the possible choices, we'll end the trivia question. We don't have to belabor it for 2 to 3 minutes like I've been doing. Staub. Oh, yeah, we do. A, B, C, and D. We can end the guessing. And the winner is A. Rusty Staub. Is that Oh no, A. Yeah, Rusty Stubb. And then that was Faith. Guess that. Faith, Family, and Sports has got this one. All right there. Aaron, you got another entry into February's drawing. Okay. Yep, got it. Aaron cheated. Hey, you can get your answer as quick as you can and then type it in. That's all it takes. All right, Friday the 13th. Baseball birthdays are Kevin Mitchell, Odell Jones, Bob Forsch, and Billy Joe Robideau. I like that. Billy Joe Robideau. Okay. So baseball by the decade. This will be a quick one. This will be a quick one. Let me get the screen refreshed real quick. Baseball by the decade. True or false? The Yankees were the only team to have back-to-back MVP winners in the 1960s. True or false? So just type your answers in there, and whoever's first gets the entry. Baseball by the decade. True. I wish there'd be more true or false here to get through this month. True or false? The Yankees were the only team to have back-to-back MVP winners in 1960. I got a false. I got a true. And we're going to end this round because it doesn't matter. F. Okay, and the winner is false. Big E Hurt got it. Big E Hurt. Remember, it's who I see first on mine. Okay? So sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. False. The Dodgers' Maury Wills and Sandy Koufax won consecutively in 1962 and 1963, and the Cardinals' Orlando Cepeda and Bob Gibson won in 1967 and 1968. The Yankees had 4 straight MVPs: Roger Maris in 60 and 61, Mickey Mantle in 62, and Elston Howard in 1963. All right, moving on to the 14th and the 15th. This will take us to the halfway mark of this month in baseball history. So these will go in February's, and when we do February, it'll be in February's also. So if you answer the trivia question, it'll probably be the very beginning of my live stream. So if you don't want to hang out for the trivia at the end, I'll do it at the beginning just so we get it out of the way every stream. Okay? And then that way, if I want, I can probably go through and just turn this whole series into shorts if I want to decide how to do editing and stuff like that. Let me get that set up. So for our Saturday, January 14th birthdays, we've got Smead Jolly, Sonny Siebert, Wayne Gross, and Terry Forster. And then for our Sunday, 15th of January 2023, we've got Mike Marshall, Matt Holliday, Bobby Grich, and Delino Shields. So baseball history. No, this one's too complicated. Okay, we're just going to take the one who hit the most. Okay, because otherwise they want you to rank them. They want you to rank them in an order. So all I'm going to do is make it simple for the trivia question is, let me see if I can see on the back here. Yeah. I just want you to answer who got the most. You don't have to rank them. So, out of the following members of the 500 Home Run Club, by who hit the most extra inning home runs? Okay? So, which of the following 5 baseball players of the 500 Home Run Club, by who hit the most extra inning home runs? Was it A, Babe Ruth, B, Jimmy Fox, C, Frank Robinson, D, Willie Mays, or E, Mickey Mantle? Okay, so which one of these 5 players hit the most extra inning home runs in their career? Was it Babe Ruth, Jimmy Fox, Frank Robinson, Willie Mays, or Mickey Mantle? So we just need to see an A, B, C, D, and E. We got a Mantle as an E. We got a D, Willie Mays. And we got a Robinson. Do we hear an A vote or a B vote? We got a Babe Ruth. Anybody want to go with Jimmy Fox? That's the only choice that's left. B. Bum, 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 bum. 17. Is it the 2-minute warning yet? I like the 2-minute warning. Sometimes you never realize how long a 2-minute warning can be until you're waiting 2 minutes for it to go by. I'm gonna guess it's already there. Yep, end of guessing. All right, and the winner is Willie Mays. Had 22 extra inning homers. Willie Mays had 22 extra inning homers. Okay. Next, second place was A, Babe Ruth, with 16. Third place was C, Frank Robinson, with 15. Fourth was B and E with 14. Of course, had Mays and these others played with the current rule as of 2021 that places a runner on second base with no one out for the extra inning, a move to speed up the game with shades of an over 40 softball league, their extra inning totals would have declined. So it's D, Willie Mays. And that was Biggie Hurt. Guess that one. Okay. Next one, we have January 16th. We'll do the baseball birthdays first here. Okay. Awards and what? Oh, come on. So, in what order did the following black players win their first MVP awards? I would just say who won it first. I'm just going to take the first. That makes it easy. But while you're thinking on that, baseball birthdays: Billy Martin, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, Rick Rhoden, and Rick Russo. In what? Who got their MVP award first? That's what we're going to do. Who got their MVP award first? Was it Roy Campanella? A. Roy Campanella. B. A. Roy Campanella. B. Don Newcomb. C. Jackie Robinson. Or D. Willie Mays. So who got their MVP award first? Probably when we do the single ones, we'll try and do it the way they... We'll see. It's always fun to do trivia because there's so many different ways you can do it. We got an A and a B and a C. Nobody wants to guess Willie Mays? Or no, Willie Mays did. D, C, B, A. Oh, we got everybody now. So I can go ahead and end it. End the guessing. And the winner is 1. First place was C, which is Jackie Robinson. Center Hill Cards got that one. Okay. Next up is January 17th. January 17th, which player stole the most bases since 2000? Was it A. Kenny Lofton? Was it D. Strange Gordon? Was it C. Juan Pierre? Or was it D. Elvis Andrus? Again, which player stole the most bases since 2000? Was it A. Kenny Lofton, B. D. Strange Gordon, C. Juan Pierre, or D. Elvis Andrus? We got a B and a C. We got 2 B's. Biggie Hurt, Chuck already guessed. Strange D. Gordon. We got a B, A, B, and C. We don't have anybody for Elvis Andrus. Biggie Hurt. If you want to switch yours to that one, that's fine. Pierre who? $223. When we get our 24, it'll be done. Strange Gordon. B. Chuck already chose that one. Whoever's left then. I can't remember. When you guys put the names in, it makes it harder for me. You know, I'm an old guy. I'm to get too confused too easy. Got a B, a C, a B and a C, and we got a D, Andrus. No. Andrus, I guess, is the only one. D. There's no D up there, is there? We got a B, a C, Strange Gordon's a B. Pierre, no Pierre. Oh, Pierre C. And D is Andrus. Nobody chose Andrus. Type it in quick there, Aaron, before I put in the end trivia. We're taking too long. You guys got to pay attention. And it was C. C was Juan Pierre, which is, yeah, Pierre. You got it right there. Faith, Aaron. Wait, no. But Center Hill Cards got it first. He was up there on the top. Center Hill Cards guessed C first. Juan Pierre. Center Hill Cards doing pretty good here. He must be a good trivia player here. All right, moving on to January 18th, my daughter's birthday, my mom's birthday. God rest her soul. And baseball birthdays: Curt Flood, Scott McGregor, Billy Grabarkowitz, and Mike Lieberthal. I forgot. You guessed Pierre, and you got it right. But you were late, because Center Hill Cards already guessed it. Dinner time, gotta run. Have a good night. All right there, Aaron. Take care, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out with us a little bit and playing some trivia. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Okay, so baseball by the number. Oh, we're not done this one. We'll read through this one, but I don't know how I'm going to do a trivia on this one. It says, match the player with the uniform number he wore first as a major leaguer. We'll read the back, but we won't. We're going to disallow this one. I'm not going to play games with this one. So it says, match the player with the uniform number on a regular trivia day, one trivia each day. Yeah, we'll do it then, but not for trying to get through the month here. It says, match the player with the uniform number he first wore as a major leaguer. So Rickey Henderson, what number did Rickey Henderson wear? 39. And then what number did Whitey Ford wear? 16. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay, so it says 1C, Henderson, the A's rookie who stole 33 bases in 1979. He chose 39. Right. 2A, before he was the chairman of the board and wore 16, Whitey sported 19 as a rookie with a 9-1 one-loss mark. 19 for Whitey Ford. Then Lou Brock, 3B, before the 1964 trade to the Cardinals, Brock donned 24 for the Cubs. So 24. And then Joe Morgan, 4D, 12. With the Big Red Machine, Morgan wore 8, but with the Colt 45's rookie, Little Joe, he wore 12. See how confusing that would have been? Disallowed. Okay. Did I sneeze? 52. Where are they coming up with these numbers? They're just guessing. Okay. So now, next we've got is January 19th. Baseball birthdays are John Matlack, Chris Sabo, Rip Radcliffe, and Phil Nevin. Moments. Name the player whose homer broke Eddie Matthews' home run record for third baseman. Who is messaging me and emailing me? I'll have to check it later. Probably my wife is talking to her. Sorry about that. Boom Slang's in the house. We got 9 people watching. Where are we now? Where was I? Oh yeah, we're getting ready to do the name the player who broke. Name the player whose homer broke Eddie Matthews' home run record for third baseman. And we're getting ready to do this real quick. We're doing trivia in case you're wondering there, Boomslang. Was it Craig Nettles, Chipper Jones, George Brett, or Mike Schmidt? Again, moments. Name the player whose homer broke Eddie Matthews' home run record for third baseman. So was it Craig Nettles, Chipper Jones, George Brett, or Mike Schmidt? Dragon Fan Tim has got Mike Schmidt. So we got A, B, and C available. Again, A, Craig Nettles, B, Chipper Jones, C, George Brett, and D, Mike Schmidt. So Mike Schmidt is already taken there, Boomslang. You can guess either Craig Nettles, Chipper Jones, or George Brett. Dragon Fan Tim is first with Mike Schmidt. Let's see, George Brett. So we got a Schmidt, we got a Brett. Don't have a guess for A or B. Biggie Hurt has got C for George Brett. As soon as we got 33, we'll be done. Nettles for Boomslang. All right, anybody for Chipper Jones? Anybody for Chipper Jones? Last guess out there. Again, one guess per person. Don't like when you put two guesses in there. It confuses me too much. Who broke Eddie Matthews' record? That's what we're trying to figure out. Okay, no more guesses. I don't know. Well, you said Boomslang, or you said Nettles. And the winner is D. Does anybody guess D? It was Mike Schmidt. Yes, it was Mike Schmidt, and that was Dragon Fan Tim. Okay. Nope, we're passing by this one. So our 20th of January, actually what was I saying, the 18th? 20th is their birthday. I don't know why I said the 18th. Baseball birthdays: David Eckstein, Joe Dobson, Camilo Pascual, and Ozzie Guillen. Baseball birthdays: David Eckstein, Joe Dobson, Camilo Pascual, and Ozzie Guillen. This one here is immortal numbers again, and we would do that on a single day, but not the whole month. Match the player with his greatest run of home runs excellence. I don't know what they're trying to do here now. B, 57. 39. Oh, I see. Okay, we could probably do this one. With the greatest run of home run excellence. So let me see here. How do I want to word their question here to choose one? Oh, I think what they're trying, yeah, match the player with the greatest run of home run excellence. So it would be who has the most average home runs per year. The years, 14 years, 17 years, 13 years, 12 years. But the average, who had the most or the largest average of home runs per season out of these 4 players? And we'll do it, but just the way I worded it. So, which of these 4 players had the highest average home runs per year? Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Babe Ruth, or Harmon Killebrew? All right. So, number 1, Hank Aaron. Number 2, Willie Mays. Number 3, Babe Ruth. And number 4, Harmon Killebrew. Or A, B, and C would work the same way as 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way. Either way. The birthdays for the 20th, David Eckstein, Joe Dobson, Camilo Pascal, Ozzie Guillen. I think I said that already. So we got an A, we got a D. Do we have a B or a C? A and a D, and a Hank Aaron. It's an A. So Big Ray's got A. Big Ray's got A. Chuck Dupree's got D. Aaron is an A. So yeah, oh man, guys are Ruth. Ruth is a C. We got Big Ray with an A. No, but Biggie Hurt, I got it first with an A. Biggie Hurt's got the A. C and D, and Ruth is a C or a 3. Oh boy, I'm gonna just skip these the next time around. Ruth C. Yeah, I got Ruth C. That's fine. C, D, A, and we're ending it now. And I'm gonna figure out who's got the right guess here, because the winner is 3, which is Ruth, with 45.5 home runs per season. So Babe Ruth is the winner, and that is C or A. And Big E Hurt guessed it first up the top there. Big E Hurt. All right there, Big E Hurt, you got that one. Moving on to the 21st and 22nd. We're getting closer to the end of trivia here. Getting close to the end of our trivia for the month. All right. We're an hour and a half already into the stream. My word, isn't this fun? If we could only go quicker, right? On this day, which of the following sports organizations declared Hank Aaron the all-time home run leader when he died on January 22nd, 2021? Which of the following sports organizations declared Hank Aaron the all-time home run leader when he died on January 22nd, 2021? Was it Elias Sports Bureau, Major League Baseball, ESPN, or none of the above? as you're answering there, the Washington Nationals, the Braves. That's not one of the choices. But Saturday birthdays for the 21st, Dave Smith, Jose Uribe, Mike Kukau, and Brandon Crawford. And then Sunday the 22nd, birthdays are Amos Strunk, Mike Caldwell, Jeff Treadway, and Chone Biggins. So was it Elias Sports Bureau? A. B. Major League Baseball, MLB is fine. C. ESPN, or D. None of the above. Got it. B, a C, a D. Nobody chose A. What do we got? 11 viewers still. We're hanging tough there. 12 thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Mike Caldwell. Don't know who he is. It's not one of the 4 choices. Elias Sports Bureau is the only one that has not been chosen yet. But we are now officially done, and let's see who won. It says D, none of the above. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. Chuck Dupree got this one. It was Hank Aaron died 86 years old on January 22nd, 2021. He hit 577 home runs without cheating. Yet, in all the tributes following his death, no one declared what he was: the legitimate home run champion. As told in Game of Shadows, written by Mark Pinero Wada and Lance Williams, Barry Bonds used steroids, and his record of 762 home runs should not be recognized. Chuck Dupree, you got it right. None of those above. Sports. No, we're skipping this one. But we will do the birthdays. 23rd of January, baseball birthdays: Frank Sullivan, Mark Wohlers, Chico Carrasco, and Alan Embry. I'll disallow that one for this round. Let me check something quick really here. Okay. All right. Rank the following pitchers. No. Which of the following pitchers has the most seasons with 200 or more strikeouts? Okay. I'm rewording the trivia question. Which of the following pitchers has the most seasons with 200 or more strikeouts in a season? Okay, and our birthdays. Hold on a second, and I'll read the names to you. Our baseball birthdays is Rob Dibble, Neil Allen, Atlee Hammaker, and Dick Stigman. And the pitchers are Tom Seaver, Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan, or Steve Carlton. Which of the following pitchers has the most seasons with 200 or more strikeouts? Was it Tom Seaver, Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan, or Steve Carlton? He's our legend. speed things up here because Chuck got it right. With Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan had 15 seasons. 7 with the Angels, 3 with the Rangers, and 5 with the Astros. 15 seasons with 200 or more strikeouts in a season. And then next behind him was Randy Johnson with 13 seasons, 7 with the Mariners and 5 with the Diamondbacks and 1 with the Yankees. Then third was Tom Seaver. I'm confusing myself now. 10 seasons, 9 with the Mets and 1 with the Reds. And Steve Carlton was 8 seasons, 1 with the Cardinals and 7 with the Phillies. Nolan Ryan. That was Chuck Dupree. Chuck got that one. Okay, next up to bat is nicknames. Oh boy, here we go. No, we're not done this one. But we will do the birthdays. Birthdays for the 25th of January. Vern Rule, Wally Bunker. I actually have a whole bunch of cards personally autographed for me by Wally Bunker. Anybody know who Wally Bunker was? Tell you what, if you can tell me what, we'll use this as a trivia question. Big E is my nickname. No, we'll just get this one. I was thinking of something else, but we'll do that. So Vern Rule, Wally Bunker, Derek Turnbow, and Ed Goodson. So for the 26th of January, our baseball birthdays are Brian Doyle, Bob Bucher, Kaiser Wilhelm, and Jeff Branson. Name the player. Oh, Chuck should get this one. Chuck should get this one. Hopefully Chuck will. It's a White Sox question. Team history. Name the player who holds the White Sox record for longest hitting streak. Was it A, Luke Appling? Was it B, Luis Aparicio? Was it C, Nellie Fox? Or was it D, Carlos Lee? Name the player who holds the White Sox record for longest hitting streak. Chuck's board too easy. Beans ain't even in here though. Frank Thomas, Nellie Fox, where'd that come from? So much for my guess. Up, no. There we go. Big E took it off. Nellie Fox. Center Hill Cards, Carlos Lee. Just got it right. Center Hill Cards. D. I'll read the back in just a second here. Center Hill Cards. It says D. Carlos Lee. The first three all Hall of Famers didn't do it. Left fielders Carlos Lee did. Lee hit 28 straight games in 2004, breaking the mark of Albert Bell and Appling, both of whom had shared the record with 27. So congratulations there, Center Hill Card. You got that one. Got a couple more days to go here. All right. Baseball by the numbers is next, but first we'll do the baseball birthdays for January 27th. Rusty Meacham, John Lowenstein, Bib Falk, and Angel Baroa. Which of the following players drove in 100 or more runs in their first 10 seasons with 502 or more plate appearances? Notice there's a stipulation there. So which of the following players drove in 100 or more runs in their first 10 seasons with 502 or more plate appearances? Was it A, Eddie Matthews? Was it B, Albert Pujols? Was it C, Miguel Cabrera? Was it D, Mike Trout? So again, which of the following players drove in 100 or more runs in their first 10 seasons with 502 or more plate appearances? A, Eddie Matthews, C, Miguel Cabrera, or D, Mike Trout, because B has already been taken so far. We got B and C and D. Anybody for A, Eddie Matthews? Anybody for A, Eddie Matthews? Before we close down the guessing. Chuck's got B. Center Hill Cards has got C. And Biggie Hertz got D. Anybody want to put in a guess for Eddie Matthews? A. Just type an A in the chat. That's all you have to do to guess. Doesn't cost anything to guess. It's all free, guys. And gals, if there's some gals lurking about in the background. Okay, I'm going to close it. Okay. B, C, and D. And the winner is B and C. So B was first with Chuck. B and C. So it was Albert Pujols, and Miguel Cabrera. But Chuck got the first guess right of the players. Having the right player, so Chuck Dupree. Okay. Next we've got no. We will do the birthdays for Saturday, January 28th and 29th. We'll disqualify that one. It's baseball literature. Match the author with his book. I'm not going to go there. Saturday birthdays for January 28th, George Wright, Jermaine Dye, Bill White, and Pete Runnels. And Sunday birthdays for 29th of January, which was this past Sunday, Bill Rigney, Jason Schmidt, Steve Sachs, and Jair Duran. Right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you got to be up on your sports for this next one. January 30th, yesterday's trivia, would be birthdays are Davy Johnson, Mickey Harris, Sandy Amaros, and Brooks Lawrence. 2 sports stars. Which of the following was drafted by the NBA in 1958? So you have to be an older generation, but that's even way before my time because I was born in 1958. I wouldn't have a clue unless you know which one of these also played baseball but was drafted by the NBA. We've got A, Bob Gibson, B, Frank Howard, C, Dick Groat, or D, Gene Conley. I'll read the question yet again. By which one of the following was drafted by the NBA in 1958? Was it A, Bob Gibson, B, Frank Howard, C, Dick Groat, or D, Gene Conley? We've got a Gibson and a Groat. Nobody's guessed for Howard or Conley yet. Let me see if anybody got it right yet. Got A and a C. Nobody want to guess B or nobody want to guess D? What do we got here? 56, 57. Get ready to close this out. All right, we are done. And the answer was B, Frank Howard. B, Frank Howard. B, Frank Howard. Says a 6'7" forward, Howard averaged 17 points and 14 rebounds and was named All-American as a college player at Ohio State. He also played 2 years of varsity baseball, hitting .366. Picked up in the 3rd round by the Philadelphia Warriors. Howard signed with the Dodgers, explaining, "I was more known as a basketball player, but baseball was a game I'd always loved, and I wanted to try to play professional baseball if I could." He played on 2 Dodger championship teams in 1959 and 63, won Rookie of the Year in 1960, and hit 383 home runs. Boom. Nobody won. No winner. All right, now we're finally caught up. We are up to today's trivia. Today's trivia. And this is, oh my word, this is so awesome today. Today we have baseball birthdays. Nolan Ryan, Hall of Famer. Ernie Banks, Hall of Famer. Jackie Robinson, Hall of Famer. And Hank Aguirre, common player probably. All right. Okay, baseball oddities. For all the marbles, let's do the last one today. Then we're going to get into some Ken Griffey Jr. sweetness. Going to get into some Ken Griffey Jr. sweetness. Let me move these down so they're not confusing you up there. 2 sports. Baseball oddities. Last one. Since this is today's trivia, I'll use this for an entry today. Okay? And you'll get an entry in February also. But whoever gets the answer to this one, it would be just like we were doing it in January, because today is January 31st. Which slugger was ejected right after hitting a home run? Which slugger was ejected right after hitting a home run? Okay? Was it Giancarlo Stanton, Pete Alonso, Josh Donaldson, or Juan Soto? So which slugger was ejected right after hitting a home run? Was it A, Giancarlo Stanton, B, Pete Alonso, C, Josh Donaldson, or D, Juan Soto? Brett Stanton. Okay, we got, I don't know where George Brett came from. Brett. We're not even talking about Brett in this one. Must be who, Donald? It says which slugger was ejected right after hitting a home run? Now, listen to the words. Which slugger was ejected right after hitting a home run? Was it A, Giancarlo Stanton, B, Pete Alonso, C, Josh Donaldson, or D, Juan Soto? We got Stanton, Donaldson. Anybody for Alonso or Soto? We got a Soto. Mike Carr, Heath, Dragon Core is in the house. How you doing here, Mike? We're almost at the 2-hour mark, but we got a lot of programming to go still. Today might end up being a long stream, but that's okay. We're having fun. That's we got everybody chosen now. We got Stanton. We got Brett. No, there's no Georgia. Stanton, Donaldson. Let's see. Biggie Hertz already got Donaldson. Mike. Let's say we got Soto, Donaldson, Alonso. Anybody want to choose Alonso? I don't think Pete Alonso would do anything like that. But you never can tell sometimes. Okay. Well, I think we had enough guesses there now. We're definitely past the time frame. And the guesses. And the winner is... Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da. All right. The answer is C, Donaldson. So who guessed Donaldson first? Big E Hurt got Donaldson first up at the top there. There we go. Big E Hurt. Big E. Or Big E Hurt. 35. PSH&M. For his full title there. All right. So let me get you in here quick for today's drawing there, Biggie. Let that load up real quick. We'll see later if we get any super chats before the end of the stream. But we are going to be giving away 8 prizes today. You only have to be on there once. You only have to be on the wheel once to win. Okay, I will set these aside and take care of those later for February. These are going to be all February winners. All right. So let's see. I can't remember if you're in here yet, Big E Hurt, for this month. I got Big Ray, but I don't know if I have Big E Hurt. Let me look real quick. Big Rays. That's all it takes is one entry to win. Let me add you in here. It's PSH and more. All right, that gives us 203 entries. Again, if you still want to try and get in for today's drawing, if you're not in already, any super chat will get you in. I hate being sick. I know, wasn't fun 2 years ago when I was in the hospital for 18 days. I'm still paying for it. I can hear it. You guys probably don't hear it as much, but I can feel it in my throat and my lungs still. It's been almost, well over a year. This last October would have been a year and 3 months, 15 months now. I'm living with the residual effect. All right, so let me get over here real quick, save this. So when I go to my app, unless I get some super chats here, let me do that real quick, save that. 203 entries. We do have, again, 8 prizes we'll be giving away on the wheel. And just so everybody knows, you have equal shots at whatever the prize might be. Okay? Everybody will be receiving the same thing. So you could probably win the same thing twice. But that's fine. You'll like it. Mine is hot to cold. No hood, wet hair. Oh, yeah, it's not good when you make yourself sick. It's not good when you make yourself wet. Okay, so let me refresh the chat real quick. Everything's put away right now. We're going to just go here. Hold on a second. I want you to go there, but I want you to go right there. I want you to stick right there. How's that sound? That'll work. So I'm going to do these one at a time and just share some of my fun Ken Griffey Jr. stuff. So this is my oddest piece, probably. And sweating with cool air. Hit you. Yeah, especially if you're like in the gym or something like that, and you're sweaty and hot, and somebody turns on or opens the door, or they have the air conditioning running to try and cool people off because they're working out. Yeah, not fun at all. But yeah, this is my oddest piece probably. This is a popsicle stick. It's a popsicle stick. It says Big League, Good Humor. And these were pretty cool, I guess, back in the day. I didn't get all the information on it, if anybody else knows anything about these, but it has Ken Griffey Jr. Engraved on the stick with the Big League Good Humor, number 11. So there's nothing on the back. It was an ice cream stick with Ken Griffey Jr. facsimile on it. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was very cool. Oh, no problem there, Mike. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, this next one here is a Ken Griffey Jr. 10. This is awesome. The screen plays, it'll move. One moving action baseball card. And of course, it's of Ken Griffey Jr. Does have a little scratch on the box and stuff, but got a good deal on this one. Okay. Ones that were in this series, you could get Cal Ripken Jr., Kenny Lofton, Hideo Nomo, Tony Gwynn, Albert Bell, Ken Griffey Jr., Jeff Bagwell, Derek Jeter, Andrew Jones, Juan Gunn, Chipper Jones, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, Nomar Garcia Parra, Frank Thomas, Mark McGuire, Jim Thome, Andres Galarga, Paul Molitor, Randy Johnson. And then the premium series cards. I don't know if this is a premium or not. I didn't really even think to... I don't know for sure if this is a premium or not. But does say Ken Griffey Jr.'s in that one too. So it says, believing that motion would really catch people's attention, a researcher at Kodak set out to take technology out of the box and put it in people's hands. From its simple beginnings, Kodamotion technology has become a new, unique way to turn live action sports motion into a personal viewing experience. And now with Topps Super Color, the play truly comes to life. We hope you enjoy the quality of Kodak in motion with Topps Major League Baseball screenplays. That's pretty cool though. Shows you how you can display the card in the box when you do, if you do set it up and stuff. But this is the card. I think you could probably see it even by holding it backwards here, but you can see better on the other side. It does have, it's cool. It's mainly, you can see it viewed on the right side here. So you can see when I tip it, so you don't go this way so much, but when you tip it top to bottom. So you can kind of see that. This is, when I saw this, I said, that is a cool card. And it's plastic, so it's not like you can drop it and it's a piece of glass or anything, but that is so cool. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. One of these days I might set it up and display it or something. If I ever have a chance, somewhere, someplace, sometime. But there you go for that. Then next up we have the world's thinnest porcelain. Thin yet very durable. Sports Nostalgia Dugout Collections. Official collectible license. Limited edition, numbered, complete with certificate of authenticity. Solid wood display base. Statistics and serial number on the back. Player enclosed, Ken Griffey Jr., number 179. Yeah, they're cool, that's for sure. So this one does include a stand here. This is number 356 out of 1,000. Number 356 out of 1,000. And then down here it does have a little display stand. You could display it and show it. I'll just leave it in the plastic, but you can, it kind of slides in here so you could have it on display if you took it out of the plastic. I'll show you the card in a second here. But These I picked up some of this stuff. I'll tell you what, it's just a few items on the top here, and then I'll show you my other oddball stuff. But card number 179. It's from a 1993 Topps design. You can see me tapping on it and then watch it break, right? But it says it's durable. It's probably like got a coating on it, so it's nice, but pretty cool card, I think, for Ken Griffey Jr. Ceramic. I have a Cal Ripken Jr. ceramic. When I get to my Cal Ripken Jr., it'll be a while before we get to the R's. We got to get to the G's first. But that was a cool pickup here recently too. And then this is awesome. Oh, here. I gotta be able to show you the whole thing. Let me shrink me down here for this so you can see me better, or so you can see it better. 23 karat gold cards. Ken Griffey Jr. Muller High School outfielder. Ken Griffey Jr. Bellingham Mariners outfielder. And Ken Griffey Jr. San Bernardino Spirit outfielder. So these are Ken Griffey Jr. cards. 3 in a display, which I thought was really neat, really neat. See the backs of them here with the gold signatures on them. 23 karat gold auto. Set number 3988 of 10,000. So there's 10,000 of these out there, but I thought that was cool. 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. So it's a 3-card set. But they only made 10,000 of these. So that's a cool. Yeah, that's right. Watching Griffey swing never gets old. And we'll go through this bag here quick. I think I can get all this stuff out of here. If I remember right the way I put it in. Yeah. I won't take a lot of time on these, but these are just some of my... These probably most likely won't go into a binder. These just, I keep separate, all my odd-sized ones and stuff. Like this big CSA Certified 9 Mint Donruss 90 Ken Griffey Jr. Okay. Then we got this oversized card, All-Stars, Upper Deck. 1996 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. oversized card. This one's a Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck from the 1997 All-Star game. 1998 is actually the card number. I like how they put that information there. That was nice. Okay. Another Ken Griffey Jr. Topps Chrome oversized card. From 1997. Card number 101. They do have a base regular size card just like that. Then we got this here is a little poster or a little booklet. No, this is a little booklet, that's right. Major League Baseball's Guide to Collecting Card. Baseball Card Monthly. Junior Achievement. Toys R Us. The coupon expires 1998. This one I'll pull out. It's like a little book. Almost like a little, got some articles in it. Off the bench, tips of the trade. That's a cool little article. Had Ken Griffey Jr. on the front there, Junior Achievement. Thanks there, Center Hill Cards. Good. Today is just, I wanted to kick off the week with a bang. So this is our bang this week. The #1 vote getter, Ken Griffey Jr. This is from a 1998 Bleachers product. Okay. And we got a few single cards in here. That's why I got them sandwiched in the bag there to kind of protect these. Some of them received them. They were a little bit banged up and stuff. But this here might end up going in my Griffey binder. But for now, it's here. When I get ready to do my binder, I'll go through all my cards and stuff. But it's just a little button from 1996 Schwebel Stars. Okay. And we got some Ken Griffey Jr. and Alex Rodriguez. Won't show you the backs on all these, but just go through the fronts real quick. Alex Rodriguez and Ken Griffey Jr. Some are duplicates and stuff. I keep all my doubles together as much as I can. Hometown Heroes, Rodriguez and Griffey again. And we got a Ken Griffey Jr. here. Most memorable home runs. I think this is card 1. This one's card 2. Like a little mini set. Card 3. Card 4. Oh. Card 5. Card 6. Card 7. Card 8. This is from 1997. 1998. So this was home run number 13, I guess. 8, 9. Home run 50. And then card 10. 294. We have this here. 225. These will go pretty much in a 4-page binder sleeve. So there's 225, just another one of the same, another one of the same. So I do have duplicates. Just so you guys know, down the road, I'll be starting to sell some of this, my duplications and stuff, on my eBay store. Then we got Topps Chrome here. I think I had one of these in the sleeve down here, didn't I? Gonna have to put that one together with that one. And this one, oversized card, Seattle Mariners from a 2001, I believe this. No, 1998. That one. Then we got a Bowman's Best, Ken Griffey Jr. That's a 4x6? Odd sizes on. You'd think they'd keep all oversized ones certain sizes, but they don't. This is a master photo, Topps Stadium Club, from a 1993 Topps Stadium Club. This one's a 1991 Upper Deck oversized card, Ken Griffey Jr., card number 555. Another oversized Griffey. You can see him in a couple positions, the way they did the photography there. Card number 424. Again, these are just like the main sized cards that are in the same type in sets. All-Star Game, 225. Another one here, 224. Another one here, 224, same card. 1990, Upper Deck. So yes, even back in the day, they had these oversized cards. $100. Got Cover Glory here. Upper Deck. Card number 37 on a record page. Ken Griffey Jr. And these bigger ones here. Clearly Dominant Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. 4. Oh, I see the difference because you'll see another similar set like this one. 2. 1. And another 1. So I had a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 4, and a 5. So this is the base ones on these. I'll show you what we got coming up on the bottom down here. Some more. Even a bigger one here. These are getting up bigger. This is the 5x7s. These are the 5x7s. 1999 5x7. So they're getting bigger on the bottom here, you can see. 225. Ken Griffey Jr. Another 5x7. Card number 200. Decades Best. You've seen these, but this is a short print. Remember getting this one. Number 6 of 10. Ken Griffey Jr. Decades Best card. And this one here too. Ken Griffey Jr. Short print. 11 out of 49. 2020 tops. There's an Upper Deck. 1992 Ken Griffey Jr. That triple exposure type that we saw before. And a bigger, yet bigger version. And then this one here. Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Hot List. 334. It's got their authentication on the bottom there. And then these two here. 1997 Ken Griffey Jr. MVP Silver Signature Autos. These are serialized. This one's 1937 out of 5,000. This one actually has the certificate with it. Similar cards. I can't remember what the number of this one was. It doesn't say there, but underneath this certificate paper here. So I've got 2 of these short prints. Look for one coming to an auction, most likely in the near future. I don't want to hog them all, but I'm waiting for the right moments to move up my eBay store into the higher realm. How's that sound? All right. Next here we've got more Griffey sweetness, along with this one's got this uncut sheet here has Michael Jordan, Ken Griffey Jr. I think this is 4 sport: basketball, baseball, ice hockey, Mario Lemieux and Bob Airey, and Ball Street. It's a Ball Street set or something. I'll turn it over in a second. And Joe Montana. here on this. This is a promotion for promotional use only. This set, but it's serialized 1904. Okay. Set that one down here for now and pull the next one out. This is another one. I believe it's the same. It's just there's different versions. You can see the silver here. This one's the red. Okay. The red. So that's like the base one. This one's the red something. Whatever they call the red. Okay. And then got yet another one here. This one's like a cool coloring on that. And this one's just called a rainbow. Red sun, red ice, or Bryce, or I don't know. But same 4 players, 3 different card styles. Oh, you have some Jordan Ball Street singles that are promotional cards? Probably when they... I think they sent a lot of this stuff out when they sent it to like the LCSs back in the day. Okay, and then this one here has, this is like pocket pages. So they call this pocket pages, 1993 pocket pages. Diamond Club Day, July 22nd, 1993. National Sports Collectors Convention from back in 1993. I guess they gave them out when you came to the convention and stuff, probably. But Barry Sanders, Ken Griffey Jr., and Shaquille O'Neal for that one. Then next here, we got just an oddball type, like a flyer or a postcard or whatnot that has Hello Broadway. But you got Andre Agassi, Monica Seles, Shaquille O'Neal, Joe Montana, Ken Griffey Jr., and Wayne Gretzky. It's an official All-Star Cafe. Come eat with us. Official All-Star Cafe, Times Square, 1540 Broadway, New York, New York. That's pretty cool. Has a Ken Griffey Jr. on there. That's why I got that. I think I got this years ago when I got a lot from somebody. This one's a Ken Griffey Jr. It's a notepad. It's a notepad. It's kind of an interesting one, but it's got Ken Griffey Jr. on the cover, and then you can see it's just a notepad like for school and stuff. It would open up and you could write notes and stuff in there. Use it and get autographs maybe. I don't know. I never bothered to open it. I should open it and see if there's anything inside there. When I got it, it was taped up, so I just left it taped up. Might be some jackpots or surprises in there. Wouldn't that be something to open it up and find out there's autographs inside? But that is there for now. Then this next item, we're getting into the bigger 8x10 soon. This is a Pro Talk Ken Griffey Jr. Talking Major League Baseball portrait and MVP stand-up. Oh, I got to bring one more item out when we get to that, and I'll show you the tins. I got some tins also, but some I'm not going to open up. But don't even know if it would work still. It's been in there so long. It says press here. Oh, you would press there, but I don't know if it's been pressed out or it just might need new batteries. I don't know. It's just never been opened. They say sometimes they're worth more if they're not open. So that is, it says Pro Talk Powered Voice Chip. That's pretty cool. Then this guy here is a tribute, Front Row's first year gold seal tribute. It's got Ken Griffey Jr., Blair Thomas, Tampa Bay All-American front row, Larry Johnson, and Frank Thomas. Serial number 11812, first year, 91-92. And this looks like at one time they had it in a binder, probably. But now it's just part of my collection there. Battery, I would leave it sealed for sure. Alright, this is another one, another Ken Griffey Jr. book, and a little oversized top loader sleeve. Millbrook Sports World. Guess it talks about Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Jennifer Capriati, Barry Sanders, Jim Addott, Mario Lemieux, David Robinson, and Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. and Sr. Oh, that's probably the ones in the they have in the series, and this is the Ken Griffey Jr. one here. Okay. And then last in this group here, for my sneak peek preview of oversized cards, you guys saw some of these. Let me move this out of the way quick. Don't worry, we'll be getting done here. I know we're losing people, viewers and stuff. That's fine because I've gone way longer than I should have. But this is a cool set. That's at CD1, just like the one you saw earlier. I think I was missing. Oh, maybe if I have it, but I don't have. I'm missing one card in the set. Still looking for it. Still looking for it. But this is they call it 1997 Collector's Choice oversized cards. But if you do a look for Ken Griffey Jr. on the internet, yeah, I'm just trying to find another one like these. These are unopened sets. Well, it's not an unopened set. You get one card per hanger, the way they had them designed back in the day. See that? Upper Deck presents Ken Griffey Jr. Limited Edition. Ken Griffey Clearly Dominant. Each collectible 3x5 card is encased in a protective card holder. I'd like to get another one in the set. I have, this is card CD1. Okay. And then this next one here is the CD3. And then we have the CD4. And we have the CD5 in the set. So I'm missing one. I'm missing the CD2 out of this set. So if anybody knows anybody out there that might have a CD2, I'm not worried. They're numbered out of 5,000. None of these four match up to the set, so I'm not worried about getting the same serial number, but just I have some of the cards there, which I'll probably try and complete that set too, because it's missing one of the 5 cards. These were 5 card sets back in the day for the large size, but they have them for different players. So if anybody out there knows, if you watch this, if you know where to get a CD2, that would be awesome. Then I could complete this set. But I'm not going to rack my brain trying to find it. So, other than this, oh, that's right, I think I was going to move that. In here. Oh, and just in case anyone wants to know, I do have 2 sets of these. So down the road, I might be looking to try and sell one. So just giving you an early heads up in case you want to be on the lookout for it. But let's set this down here. So I do have a couple items down here. I have this exclusive inside this set. Okay, 1998 Major League. Still closed 300th home run commemorative card. Don't know for sure if this one's got one, but I might just open it to see if I got one in here. It says, is this limited edition? It says on the back here, limited edition Ken Griffey Jr. autograph cards randomly inserted. So again, you don't know for sure if it's in here or not. One day I might open it to see if, do an opening to see if we got the autograph. Down the road, just in case you're wondering. Okay. This can go here, this can go here. I've got this tin box also. I'll probably open one of these days. It's not been opened. I bought this recently also. I don't know if there's anything special except for these are metallic cards in here. And then I've got this one I did open on a video a while back when it was given to me by somebody on the channel. Metallic Impressions, major. I mean, almost looks like the same type, but this one says how many cards? 5 embossed metal cards. This is a 10-card set. This one's a 5-card set. So interesting for sure on these oddities. And then one last odd item, except for like I got a Ken Griffey Jr. up there. I got an Ichiro. Ichiro got tipped over. I gotta fix him. Another Ken Griffey Jr. I have a bat and a baseball autographed by Ken Griffey Jr. And then last but not least, I think I can get it out here. I'll show you guys and you'll probably say, I never knew they had one of those. Warriors, Sport Warriors. Got Ken Griffey Jr., Chipper Jones, Stephen Marbury. And then we've got Kevin Garnett, Jerome George, and Shaquille O'Neal. But of course, mine is the Ken Griffey Jr. I've got the Ken Griffey Jr. Warrior. Sport Warriors. Can you see it? Does that look like Ken Griffey Jr.? They definitely got him juiced up there. That's for sure. We know that Jr. didn't juice. But they sure have him looking like he's juiced in here. Don't remember. I never remembered either. I ended up finding it at a garage sale and it was not opened, just like this. And I was like, that is cool. Be cool to take them out and dress them up in the different garb and stuff, but I'm just going to leave it closed in the box because I know it's worth more that way. Yeah, all hulked up. He's all hulked up, that's for sure. But this is just on the top. And then one of these days I'll go through another box, but not this dream. I'll just show you what I have in the box. And I'll just call it the box. Because I do have another item also. This is my Ken Griffey Jr. Super heavy, all inclusive. Great cards in here. All kinds of good stuff in here. One of my prizes here in the Ken Griffey Jr. case is this guy right here. An older one from back in 1998-99 time frame. As you can see, it's a one of one. This is actually from 2008. It's It's a 2008, and it's a series they did on this. There's different versions and stuff, but I won't go through all this. This is one of my prize autos. A 6 out of 15 Ken Griffey Jr. It's a sticker auto, but still. It's a Panini product. That's the only thing. But somebody gave this to me, so that's why it's awesome in the collection. This is just like another one of the ones in that nice Ken Griffey Jr. case. This one's 20 out of 25 with a quad relic on it. Hero. KG65. This is a box for another day, that's for sure. Got some Project 70 cards, some Project 100 cards. I think that's just 2 of those. I can't remember if that's a third one. I might have 3 of those. But some of my graded cards by Ken Griffey Jr. I'm not a big grader person, but I have acquired some Ken Griffey Jr.'s through the years. That will be for another day. And then I do have another small sleeve that has some miscellaneous things too. So these will all be teaser boxes leading up to, by May, having my complete Ken Griffey Jr. collection binderized. But we still got 7 viewers here, and we're going to get ready to do our giveaway. Oh, let me set this back here. I'll put this other stuff back later, because that's going to take some organizing on top of this box here. Put those away later. All right, I'm gonna get my sheet out here. Okay, actually, I probably should have left that out here, huh? Or no. I think I've got this one here. I think I used last time. I think this works for my phone. Let me see. Let me make sure I can get my wheel set up here. Let's see, I added Biggie Hurt, right? Shattered sports glass sports car. I like that. I like the new color coding they do on the chats. Thanks for popping in here. Is this your first time there? Shattered glass sports cards. Hi, Center Hill and everyone else. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Now it only shows that. Oh, on my streaming software, it shows that it's probably your first time, just like Center Hill was earlier. All Street singles, battery. I would have said, yeah, I bought the. God is great. Shattered glass. Oh, maybe God is great. Do you know Shattered glass, or maybe second time? Oh, okay. Okay. Might be your second time. That's fine. Okay. Well, this is where you get your last chance. I'm going to start. Let me make sure we're set up here. 203. I don't know if we'll get enough, but let me go back here real quick. What I'm going to do is, on my mark, start the 2-minute warning. Start the 2-minute warning. Okay, we are starting the 2-minute warning. So who do we got here so far? We got Bernie H. Yep. Type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat. So I know you're here. Bernie H. Let's see. Oh, wait. Right from my 2-minute warning. 4:50. Okay, 4:53, we're going to end it. So type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat. Everybody that's here in the live, type a 1. Type a 1. Type a 1 real quick. I've got Bernie H. Bernie H. I got Shattered Glass. Center Hill Cards. We've got Bernie H. Shattered Hill. Cards in my car. God is great. Okay. Still got a chance to get in 50, 51, 52. As soon as I see 53, the 2-minute warning entry will end. I subbed you, Don. Okay, yeah. Do me a favor if you are new in here, and I don't know for sure if I'm on Center Hill or Shattered Glass sports cards, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment on one of my videos, and when I comment, I'll go back and check your channel for sure. Okay, to make sure I'm on your bus, got your bell rung, turn on the notifications, and watch one of your videos and put a comment in there. That way you'll know I've been there. Okay? So just to be safe, if you can do that, that would be awesome, okay? But we're at 2:54. Nobody was commenting, so I've got 1, 2, 3. So if you were here during the 2-minute warning, let me know and I'll go back and double check. But I've got, so far, I got Bernie H, Shattered Glass, Cards in My Car with our Posada, and then Center Hill cards, and God is Great. Did I miss anybody? I subbed a while ago. DP Raid probably. Oh, okay, okay. It's a good, here, I'm just going to add this in real quick as a short training session. Maybe I need to do it again one of these days. But make sure when you go, and you can sub to somebody, you can ring that bell, turn on notifications, but if that's all you do, it doesn't count. It will not count as a subscription. You need to like a video, make a heartfelt comment to that video, and not just, good job. Write a little sentence, whatever the video was about. That's how YouTube correlates if you're really just playing the let's get on somebody's bus game, try and give them a subscription, and that's it. YouTube wants to see the interaction. So you need to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, turn on the notifications. But you have to go at the same time, and usually I do it when I'm in a channel. If I'm in a channel that I'm subscribed to and I'm loyal to that channel, I will go out, like, comment, subscribe, watch one of their short videos. And if you don't have like a 2 or 3 minute video or a 5-minute video, you need to put one up on your channel. You can do 2-3 hour contents. Like I've almost got 3 hours here today. That's fine. Some people like going watcher though. Watch somebody's video while they're sorting their baseball cards or putting sets together or working on other projects. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I know I'm still learning YouTube. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. Come out here and I'll do another training session here soon. That's what I did. I got monetized and, well, I didn't get monetized, but I got my 1,000 subscribers in 9 months. I got my 1,000 subscribers in 9 months. I've now been on YouTube for just over 3 years now. Just over 3 years. But I don't actively go out for subscribers anymore. I want to create content that people like. I want people to come watch my channel because they like the content. I like the rainbow of colors that I see in here now, that all the changes I've seen. When you've been in here for a while, on my PC, it shows up normal. On my streaming software now, Streamlabs has put it in there where they change the color of your chat or your channel name until you've been in here long enough. That's what I like. Once you become part of the Blue Wrench crew, then I give you a blue jacket. You're part of the family then. But let me just get these 5 people in here so I can get your entries on the wheel, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. Here's my list here. We're gonna give away 8 prizes. What do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 more is not gonna be enough for another prize on the wheel, but we will be having fun for sure because there's going to be 8 prizes given out today. And I will say what the prizes are after you've won. But you'll enjoy it, I think. If you win more than once, you'll get 2 of the same thing. But trust me, you'll like them. And amazingly, it's something to do with... Chuck, did I miss you? Did I miss you? Did I not list you off there? Chuck. Yeah, you're up there, Chuck. Thought I had you on here. Let me get you on there. Chuck Dupree. Okay, I'll get you on there. Let me do that real quick. Let me get to my giveaway. I don't think I missed anyone else here. Who do we got here? Bernie H. We got Chuck. Okay. Alright. I got Bernie H. I got Chuck. I need shattered glass. Let me go steal shattered glass here for 2 entries. No, why would you do that? Yeah, I think you'll like them. You'll like them. Says here, you shattered glass sports cards. Hold on. He gets distracted. Yeah, I do, but it's fun. We always have fun, don't we, Chuck? Oh my word, it won't let me do that here. No. Oh. Okay. Back here, get shattered glass in here. Gotta add you guys on my wheel of names here. And then I'll get my phone ready. Because I'm not as antiquated as most people. I don't know how to get it on big screen on my iMac. Okay. So I got shattered glass. All right. What's this? Let's see. Where's centered? Centered. Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards once. Center Hill Cards twice. Now I gotta get cards in my car, and God is great. Let's see, cards in my car. And God is great. Oh, there we go. I can get both of you in one swoop up here. You guys were here earlier. If I can do it right. Gonna be just short, I think, of getting another prize on the wheel. But that's okay, because all entries are in now. Unless, of course, I get a super chat. So we got 217. We need 8 more entries. 8 more entries to get that 9th prize on the wheel. So again, $1 per entry. So give me a super chat. Give me a super chat, and you can get more entries on the wheel. We will get ready to start the drawing because I'm already almost at the 3-hour mark of the stream. But that's okay. This was a fun one today. This was a fun one today. That's for sure. So other than that, this is our list. If we get another prize, we'll get it there. I'm going to move this over here. Put this down here so I can write the names on next to the prize. Not that that matters, just so you get on a prize slot. How's that sound? And then let me get at 5:05 my time. Okay. There, I've got that saved now. 217 entries. If we get any super chats, Logan99 is in the house. Hey Logan, how about those Eagles? Okay. So let me make sure. Watching this video now. Thanks for the trivia too. Oh no, no problem. Thanks there, Center Hill Cards. I see you did hop on and comment to one of my videos, so when I check my video comments, I'll know to check out your channel to make sure. Let me get here. Oh wait, hold on. Wheel of names. There we go. Okay, let me find the right wheel for today. January 2023. Where are you hiding at? Way down the bottom here or something? Probably went right by it the first time. There we go. Monthly giveaway for January. There we go. 217 names. We're good to go here. I don't know if that's going to be so good there. Let me go over this way. Yeah. Might have to go over this way. Okay, because it's so bright, but when the winner gets chosen, let's see. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I can get you 2 more there. Shattered glass sports cards. I can get you 2 more. It's never too late. That's easy. That's easy. I can get 2 more in there. And by the way, thank you for that super chat. It says giveaway and entry if it's easy to do. Well, who you want me to give it to? Besides yourself. Giveaway and entry. I don't think. Let's see. Who's my regular supporters? I can give. Let's see. Faith, Family, and Sports. He gets free. He gets a lot of free entries at the beginning of the month. No, I'm buying that for chat. Laugh out loud. Oh no, I understand. I understand, but I don't know. Oh wait, Locken. Yeah, I can give 2 to Locken if you want. You just pick, not me. Okay, yeah. How about I give? I'll give Locken 2 more entries. I'll give Locken 2 more entries too. I mean, I don't get hundreds of people on my channel like say Ethan or somebody like that and stuff, but that's fine by me. There you go. Yeah, no, thank you. That gets us up to 221. So if we get 4 more entries, we can add another prize on the wheel. If we get 4 more entries, I can add another prize. Yay, gift to Locken. Just trying to spend some love. I like that. Just trying to spend some love. Hold on a second here. I gotta check something really quick. Okay. Well, 1 minute countdown. 1 minute countdown. Nothing else comes in. We're going to get ready to spin the wheel. Okay. Going to get ready to spin the wheel. Get back up here to the wheel of names again. Not in me. Oh no, Google. Google. Oh, there's the Google. There we go. Oh, I gotta do a refresh. Oh wait, I gotta save it first. Hold on. Don't mind me. And we're almost at 5:10. We're gonna get ready to wrap things up here and spin the wheel and see who gets some prizes this month in January. Okay, it says saved. So if I open, there we go, January. 221 entries. Actually, oh, that's right. So the way I've designed, I'm going to design the wheel going forward after this month in January. We're only going to have, you can only win 1 prize. Because possibly going forward, everybody's going to get the same prize. For the most part. Mostly. We'll play it 1 month at a time. How's that sound? But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let me get one thing real quick. I have to get something out of my other box over here. tell you what, this is how generous I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be. If anybody out there can think they can answer this trivia question, I'll give more spots on the wheel. Okay? Oh yeah, he does a lot for me. He sends me a box every month. He just sent me a notice today saying he's got my next box on the way. Yeah, I know. Unless you have a postage program that you use in your house and stuff, you don't get the discount. If you take it to the post office, it's going to cost more money now. I don't know why. Yeah, they've raised the priority prices have gone up. All kinds of yeah, it's getting expensive. Getting expensive. Yep. But I got a quick trivia question to throw out there, and if we get the right response, I'm going to give that person 4 entries or 4 spots on the wheel. 4 spots on the wheel. How's that sound? 4 spots on the wheel. So, my Ken Griffey Jr. trivia question I have for you guys is the following. There were 2 years that Ken Griffey Big Heads were issued. Ken Griffey Jr. Big Head baseball cards were issued. Can anybody tell me what 2 years they were issued? Okay. Okay, Shattered Glass, I'll give you half credit. Center Hill card says 93, 94. No clue. Chuck says no clue. So Shattered Glass got one of them, 1991. When was the second Big Head issued? And they're both different Big Head versions. Ken Griffey Jr. Big Heads. So far, Center Hill Cards is going to get 2 entries. If somebody can guess the other year, we'll give away Shattered Glass Sports Cards. Got the other one, 92. 1991 and 1992 are the 2 years that Ken Griffey Jr.'s Big Heads were sold or were out in sets. They were both Score products. Does anybody know what they run by chance? For a Ken Griffey Jr. Big Head baseball card? Wait, no. So Center Hill Cards and Shattered Glass. Ah, you turkey. You're kidding, right? Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, now we're going to get ready. Now we have exactly 225 entries, and that gives us our 9th prize on the wheel. All right, so just so everybody knows, this is going to be the prizes. KGJr Jr. Big Heads from Score. Mint condition cards. Pack fresh. From when they were pulled out of the packs back in the day. So they're both from 1990 and 91, but they were from the issue dates of 91, 92. Everybody that wins a prize gets a set of these. If you win twice, you get 2 sets. If you would win 3 times, you would get 3. But that's what our prize is for today. Should have saw this coming. Boom. Whoa, did you look them up there, Chuck? Is that what they run for? I might want to change my mind. No. Most people on my channel know I do not operate that way. Should have saw that coming. Very nice prizes. So there you go. For those new people, you came in at the right time to get in on some awesome action here today. Okay? So, and these will be mailed out this week as long as I have your address. So if you end up winning one of my prizes and I don't have your address, email me at this email address. Okay? That is my email address there in the chat. All right. I'm going to save this one last time, and we're going to get this show on the road. I'm definitely going to try and get finished before 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time it is. Okay. The Hobbyist. Oh, probably the Hobbyist hasn't been here in a while. That's what it is. How you doing there, Hobbyist? Thanks for popping into the stream here. We're having a blast. Getting well over 3 hours now. Probably 3.5 hours by the time we're done here. These are the prizes that are available. We're going to get ready to spin the wheel here soon. We got everybody locked in unless I get one last super chat. We are going to be good to go. Let's see, I saved it. Let me reopen the wheel on my phone. Shows 225 entries. To give away 10 prizes, we need another 25 entries on the wheel, but I don't think we're going to get that far. So we're getting ready. 3 hours, wow. Yeah, I usually don't go this long. Between an hour and 2 hours maybe, but not 3. But we had fun. We did trivia. We went through my bonus KGJr Jr. Teaser for my full-length preview will be taking place in May when I do my KGJr Jr. Hall of Fame Friday. So, and who knows how long that stream's going to be. I'm going to show my whole KGJr Jr. collection. All right, but we've got everybody on the wheel now. We're going to get ready to spin. Let's see. Hobbyist, you just popped in the stream here. Pick a number between between 5 and 10. A number between 5 and 10. And that's how many times I'll shuffle the wheel up. not putting hobbyists on the spot, but just put in a number between 5 and 10 so I can shuffle up the wheel. Six. All right, Shattered Glass Sports Cards. Hobbyist says 7. Oh, I like 7. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know you can't really see it too well, but here, try and get the glare off. Actually, it is bigger that way, isn't it? But then the wheel gets smaller. I like it when the wheel's bigger. Okay, so what I do though is I will remove your one entry once you win a prize. So those that have multiple entries, you have multiple chances to win. Okay, so other than that, we're going to go ahead and let me turn my volume on. It's fun with the sound, I think. I can't get that glare out of here. But when it stops spinning, you will see someone's name pop up there. And our first winner is God is Great. God is Great won our first prize. So we'll remove that one instance. And I will shuffle again 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. All right. Spin again for our second prize. Robert Hain. Robert, one of my Patreons. Robert Hain is a Patreon. Okay. Okay. Gonna spin the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. All right, prize number 3 is next. And we'll finish things up. We'll be back tomorrow for Are You Ready for Some Football? Faith, family, and sports. Okay, Aaron. One of his entries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just to mix the wheel up every time. And on to prize number 4. So we got God is Great, Robert Hain, Faith, Family, and Sports. Boom Slang. BOMSLANG. Congratulations, Mickey. Crossover Paranormal Society. We got 7 viewers. 16 thumbs up. Didn't quite make it to 20, but we're on a roll. Take that one boom slang off there and shuffle up again 7 times. 4, 5, 6, 7. On to prize number 5. Diamond Princess. She's also one of my Patreons. I had my first person sign up for a monster box on my Patreon. They'll be getting 3 repack boxes. Diamond Princess here for this one. Be able to send my Patreons prizes with them in their Patreon packages. My Patreon packages are Faith, Family, and Sports, Diamond Princess, and where'd that little note go? I had that somewhere. But the guy that bought the monster box. All right. So remove her and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On to prize number 6. Yeah, make sure you're checking each other's channels out. It's always fun that way. So far, we haven't had a duplicate yet. COPS, C-O-P, Crossover Paranormal System. Or Society. Congratulations there, John. You just won another prize. All right, move that one entry there. So far, 6 out of 6. We're doing good. 3 more prizes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Prize number 7 next on the wheel. It's getting dark outside. My word, back-to-back wins with Crossover Paranormal Society. All right, on to remove that one entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For prize number 8. Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. Okay. So remove that one off there from Zach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And last prize for January is going to be to so far only one duplicate. That's pretty good. It hasn't happened too often. Sometimes some people win 4 times. Diamond Princess won again. There we go. Diamond Princess. There we have it. We've got our winners. Let me go down and do a recap real quick here. Let's see, this goes here for future eBay listings. I got boxes upon boxes waiting to get listed up on eBay. But there we go. Here's the prizes that everybody will be getting. 2 Ken Griffey Jr. Those are sharp looking. Big heads. 2 Ken Griffey Jr. big heads. This first one here is from 1991. 1990 Score All-Star card. And then this one here is from 1991, which is a 92 publish. Boom. Now they're looking away from each other. Now they're looking toward each other. Thanks there, Shattered Glass Sports Cards. Appreciate everybody being here. Just wrap things up here. I'll tell you what we're looking forward to seeing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have, are you ready for some football? We're going to be doing the 2002 Hall of Fame class for football, which is, hold on a second, let me get my list up here. I'll tell you who we're going to be highlighting tomorrow for our Hall of Fame. For 2002, we have 5 Hall of Famers. We got George Allen, Dave Casper, Dan Hampton, Jim Kelly, and John Stallworth. Those will be our Hall of Famers for tomorrow's. Are you ready for some football? Thanks, Donald, for another great video, and we'll email you a few of my lists tomorrow sometime. Appreciate your help. Oh, no problem. Appreciate that very much there, Bernie. Boom, bada boom. You just reminded me. He's my other Patreon, Bernie H. He joined on the monster level. So I've got 3 Patreons now. Actually, I got a couple, but they're on my Hall of Fame. So if you get a chance, for those that are new here, check out my my Patreon page. There's a link on my homepage of my YouTube channel that'll take you right to my Patreon channel. You can get signed up there and get into all the sweetness, depending on the tier that you sign up for. By the way, Bernie H., you're going to be getting 50 entries into next month's drawing, by the way. You'll be getting 50 entries once the payments process through Patreon, and once I get my payments, you get free entries into the monthly giveaways based on your Patreon levels or your channel membership levels. So you can join up to be a channel member, you can join up to be a Patreon, you can just join in the fun in the channel and get free entries, but nothing goes unturned here. So eventually we'll be having full wheels of fun with lots of entries on them, hopefully. So other than that, I just sold another card on eBay. I should leave that on. Nothing wrong with that. You hear that bell, that cash register? That means I sold another card on eBay. All right. But appreciate everybody out there. Thanks, Bernie H., for showing up. Appreciate you being here, brother. Lockin99, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, Shattered Glass Sports Cards, Center Hill Sports Cards, Crossover Paranormal Society, The Hobbyist, trying to shout everybody out here. Chuck Dupree, Center Hill, God is Great, Lockin99. Thank you again, Shattered Glass Sports Cards, for that $1.99 super chat. Appreciate that very much. I think I got most everybody in here. Cards in my car with our Posada. Yep. Other than that, I think most the early birds were all regulars on the channel. So I appreciate y'all. This has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and more, having been live to you with Take It Back Tuesday, Sports Talk and Trivia, and Ken Griffey Jr. sneak peek and the giveaway. Remember, last day every month is our giveaway day. So look forward to seeing you joining us in February, and we'll have another fun-filled month. Until then, take care, Lord bless you, and as David, the fanatic connecting guru, says all the time, it's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with Are You Ready for Some Football? And we'll have some fun again. Bye for now and take care. It's been a hoot.